2024 is less than 15 days away. So I thought I would share with you the updated version of how to add a new job to your LinkedIn profile. So obviously, log in LinkedIn, go to your LinkedIn profile. I could start right here with add profile section and add a position, or if I want to, I can just scroll down here to the experience section and I can make sure that do I want to leave this job open or do I want to close it, which might mean you might need to edit it. To do any of this work, you got to first click this pencil right here. And once you're in there, I have the ability to add right there, but I also have the ability to edit. So if this is a new position and you're leaving an old position, you might want to make sure before you go anywhere further that this job here has been closed. If in fact it has been closed, you've left that job. So go ahead and mark that as you've left it by changing it from present to the year or the year and the month that you left. Now you can go add a new job. So click on the pencil, the plus right here, add a position. Before you get started, take note that up top it says, do you want to notify your network? I have mine off. You may want to notify your network that you have this new job if you are excited, hopefully you are, about the new role with the new company. So make a decision, turn that on or turn it off before you get started, and most specifically before you hit save. All right, let's get started. When you go to add a position, give it a real good title. It doesn't need to be an HR assigned title, but it needs to be something very specific to what you do as you're speaking to your target audience about what you do. Give me a moment while I put something in here. Remember, it does not need to be my HR assigned title. For me, it would be stuff like owner, president, chief executive officer, whatever. That's not relevant. That is. Employment type, be very purposeful. If it's full-time, is it part-time? I personally am not a fan of self-employed. If I'm running my own business or working for my own business, I'm full-time, maybe part-time, maybe freelance contract, etc., etc. So choose the one that is most relevant or leave it blank. There's no asterisk. You don't need to put something there. Here's the next thing that's mandatory. You got to put a company name. Now, LinkedIn is hoping you put a company name for a company that is on LinkedIn, but it doesn't need to be. If you work for Teddy's Consulting Company, then put Teddy's Consulting Company. It does not need to be a company that's on LinkedIn. Now, by the way, if it is a company that is on LinkedIn, like Burriss Consulting, type it in or start typing it in and then select from the list so you get that. But I'm going to go back to Teddy's Consulting. Now, location, maybe. You don't have to. There's no asterisk. But if you want people to know what city, state, region, country you're in, you could put that there. Location type. This is really cool. Do you work on-site, hybrid, or remote? If you want people to know that you're working hybrid or remote, then put something there. But again, there's no asterisk, so you don't have to put anything. Now, it's a brand new job. I'm currently working there. When did you start? You may select the month. I started in December of 2023. That's when I started. Now, but I don't have to put month. I can leave month blank and just put 2023 if I want. Now, because I'm currently working here, there's no end date. If I uncheck this, then there's an end date. But it's a brand new job. Now, I could go end other positions if I want, but I recommend you do that all manually. I can change my industry if I want, but again, I recommend you do that manually. Leave it there. Now, you get 2,000 characters to tell the viewer what you do. It's a brand new job, so you're gonna give them some ideas of what you believe you're gonna do in this job. So speak about what you're gonna do and how you're going to create value in this role. You could update your headline. I don't recommend you do that. You can add skills, you can add rich media. None of that is critical, but you could associate specific skills that you have on your LinkedIn profile to this position. But you don't have to. That's all you need to do, and all I need to do now is hit save. I could broadcast it live if I want or skip that. LinkedIn is going to encourage me to connect with more people. I could skip that. And there we go. There's my new position on top of the older positions that I have. That is all you need to do to add a new job, a new position to your professional LinkedIn profile. And this is doing it on a web browser.